Hey guys and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to disable programs and apps on startup. So basically when you're starting Windows, apps like Discord or Spotify for example could launch on its own, and I'm going to show you how to disable that. And I'm actually going to show you 3 ways to do it. But first guys, if you want, you can go down on this video in the comment section and click on the first comment that I pinned. This will bring you to my Fiverr, and here you can get a YouTube logo and banner or a modern minimalist YouTube logo and banner for your YouTube channel. But now back to the video. So first of all is actually if you go to Task Manager, now you can actually go down here to your taskbar, right click and do Task Manager. Or you could also alternatively just do Ctrl-Alt-Delete and select Task Manager. Now when you're here, you actually want to go to the left side right here to startup apps, as you can see. And here's going to be a list of apps that are actually going to launch whenever you're starting up. Now if for example I don't want CurseForge to launch automatically, all I have to do is go to status here, right click and then click disable. Or you can just go up here and click the word disable. Then it'll say disabled and it won't come on its own anymore. So that's of course very simple to do. But be aware, only disable apps and programs you're sure you can disable. So if I go down here for example, I have one that's called Security Heavy Sys Tray. That is from Windows. Don't disable those kind of apps. Those are actually very important. So anything really that is related to Microsoft security can be very important. Now of course Microsoft Teams here you can disable, but do keep in mind that you don't want to just disable everything. So do actually be careful with that. And so actually the second way to do it is you go to start here, just go ahead into settings, go to apps here as you can see on the left side, and you want to go down here to startup. Once again you will see some that actually come back here, but at times there are gonna be apps and programs that weren't there, ones that are actually different you didn't see in the Task Manager, or ones that are here that you don't see in Task Manager itself. So that's also nice to double check if the app in question is here. Now same actually here, it's also very important. You just click this right here and it's going to be on and off. So when it's off it won't launch, and if it's on it actually will launch on startup of course. So that's the second very easy way to do it. But now the third way is actually going to be in the application in question itself. Now I have as an example here a little application called Trade Skill Master, which wouldn't really per se show in the list that we saw. So not in Task Manager nor in the startup apps in Windows. So what you want to do then is go to settings, and here as you can see a little button that says run at startup. So I can actually check that. Then I would click done here and uncheck to make sure it doesn't run on startup, and just click done once again. Now that of course is only going to be specifically to this application, but there are going to be other programs and applications basically that will also have their own settings where you have to go and see if the run on startup option is there, and then select or deselect it of course if you don't want to run it. So keep in mind it's not always in Task Manager or in the other startup apps of Windows. It can also be within the application or program itself. So keep that in mind, and in most of these applications I would say it's probably in the settings and then search for run on startup. So that's actually a third way that I didn't see a lot of YouTubers mention, and I think it's also very important to keep in mind. Any case guys, quick tutorial here today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, would be really nice. Subscribe to also be really nice, and hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.